Have you ever noticed how some seniors quietly push people away without realizing it? They may feel they're acting normally, but others around them can sense small habits, subtle, often unspoken behaviors that create discomfort, distance, or quiet irritation. This isn't about wrinkles, looks, or aging itself. It's about patterns that slowly damage your image, your relationships, and even your happiness. The good news is that none of this is permanent. These habits can be changed, and as we grow older, we actually gain more control over how we show up in the world. Respect, confidence, and connection don't disappear with age. They can become stronger when we stay self-aware. The first habit is complaining too often. It doesn't always sound like anger. Sometimes it's disguised as normal talk about the weather, the government, rising prices, or how life used to be better. But when most conversations return to negativity, people start feeling emotionally heavy around you. What you might consider harmless venting can feel like a constant cloud to others. Human beings naturally protect their peace, so even loved ones may start visiting less, calling less, or keeping conversations short, not because they don't care, but because they feel drained. The solution isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's learning to express frustration with balance and wisdom. You can acknowledge reality while still showing gratitude, perspective, or humor. A calm tone and a grateful mindset make you feel stronger, and they make others want to be near you. The second habit is ignoring personal appearance. Many seniors reach a point where they think, at my age, who cares how I look? But people still notice, and appearance is not the same as vanity. It's a sign of self-respect, dignity, and presence. When someone stops grooming, wears stained clothes, or neglects basic hygiene, it can quietly send the message that they've given up. Others may not say anything out of politeness, but they feel uncomfortable, and they begin to treat that person differently without even meaning to. The solution is simple. You don't need expensive clothing or youthful fashion. Just clean clothes, neat hair, fresh breath, and basic grooming. These small things communicate pride, discipline, and self-worth. And they also improve the way you feel inside your own body. The third habit is talking only about yourself. Seniors have lived long lives filled with stories and experience, and those stories matter. But when every conversation circles back to me, people slowly disconnect. It often starts innocently, aches and pains, old memories, family updates, personal struggles, but if the other person rarely gets space to speak, they feel invisible, and invisibility kills connection. A good conversation is a balance. Sometimes you share, sometimes you listen. The solution is to ask more questions and show genuine curiosity. Instead of comparing, correcting, or giving advice right away, try listening first. When someone talks about their life, respond with warmth. Tell me more, or that must have been hard. Seniors who make others feel heard become unforgettable and deeply respected. The fourth habit is refusing to adapt to change. Stubbornness can age a person faster than their body ever could. Some seniors proudly say, I've lived this way my whole life and I'm not changing now. But the world keeps moving. Technology, culture, communication, even family dynamics shift over time. When you refuse to adjust, you don't protect dignity, you isolate yourself. The solution is curiosity. You don't have to love every new trend, but staying open keeps you connected. Learning small things, like using a phone for video calls or understanding how younger people communicate, doesn't make you too modern. It proves mental sharpness and emotional flexibility. People respect elders who can say, teach me how that works, because it shows humility and growth. Another major habit is constant negativity, when complaining becomes a daily personality rather than an occasional emotion. When someone is always unhappy, always criticizing, always focusing on what's wrong, it drains the room. Others may start feeling helpless because they can't fix your problems, and they stop trying. The solution is to train your mind to notice what is still good. Even if your body hurts, even if life is harder now, there are still small blessings: a safe home, a kind message, a warm meal, a memory that makes you smile, sunlight through the window. When you speak about what's still meaningful, you create an energy that pulls people closer instead of pushing them away. The next habit is neglecting hygiene and grooming. This is uncomfortable, but it's a reality. Everyone notices, even if no one says anything. As people age, routines can slip. Bathing can feel tiring. Trimming nails can feel annoying, and convenience starts winning over care. But when hygiene fades, confidence fades too. You may avoid social gatherings, and others may quietly keep distance. The solution is a simple routine that protects your dignity: regular bathing, clean clothes, brushing teeth, grooming hair, and basic upkeep. It isn't about impressing people, it's about honoring yourself. Self-respect shows, even without words, and it changes how others respond to you. Another habit is being overly self-centered emotionally. With age, it's natural to focus inward. Health concerns, discomfort, grief, and losses can become heavy. But if every conversation turns into your pain or your opinions, others begin to feel unseen. They may still show love, but emotionally they will step back. The solution is emotional generosity. Give attention, empathy, and presence. Ask about others, remember small details, and show warmth without dominating the moment. Wisdom shines best when it is offered with humility, not forced through control or constant judgment. The final habit is losing curiosity about life. One of the saddest things that can happen with age is not physical decline, but emotional shutdown, when a person stops learning, stops exploring, and stops wondering. Life becomes smaller when you tell yourself, "At my age, what's the point?" But curiosity is what keeps the spirit alive. The solution isn't doing huge things, it's staying interested. Read something new, try a new recipe, grow a small plant, learn a small skill, or ask a grandchild about their world. Curious seniors have wrinkles on their faces but light in their eyes, and people feel that instantly. Growing older doesn't mean fading away, it means refining who you are. These habits aren't ugly because of age, they're harmful because they quietly steal dignity, warmth, and connection. Awareness is the first step, and change is always possible. When you stay kind, curious, clean, and emotionally present, people may not always say it, but they will feel your strength. Aging is not a loss, it's a privilege, and you still have the power to shape the rest of your years with intention.